ladder, ball. Well, enough of that. Just move on to the headlines or something like that. It's Wednesday. Headlines. Cheese crusted grilled cheese with ham and spicy honey. Spicy honey? That sounds good. Spicy honey. I'm down for some spicy honey. We got all kinds of stuff on the floor here. All right. Apple TV's Schmigadoon puts on a dazzling self-aware show. I will probably never watch this show. I don't have Apple TV, but I'm never going to stop saying Shigamadoon. Whoever came up with that was awesome. Shigamadoon. Moving right along to the third very important headline this week. What does the perfect man look like now? Seems about right. All right, so since it is Wednesday, we always talk about Employment Wednesday, it's good that employment competition is good. You and your buddy or your friend, you can go out for the same job. Yeah, it's kind of uncomfortable, but you know what? There are lots of jobs out there, and you can't look at it as there's only one job for me, and all my friends going after it, and if I don't get this job, the world's gonna end. That's not how it works. You want to be comfortable to know, this is in all competition, that this is not the one and done competition. It's one of many. That's the way life is. That's why failure teaches us, because failure is not the end all. It's sometimes the start of many other things and the continuation of learning. So even though you didn't get the job and your buddy got the job, that doesn't mean that you won't get the next job. It just means you got to up your game a little bit, maybe in your resume, your practice that you put in for your interview skills, many different things. Competition is one part the competition and 100 parts the effort you put in prior to the competition. This is a really big piece, especially on employment. If you're focused on your resume, really honing that thing in, working with some other people to evaluate it and give some feedback. If you're practicing your interview skills regularly in front of a mirror with other people, maybe videotaping yourself, getting comfortable answering those questions, that is good practice. So when you go into the competition of the actual interview, you're ready, you're comfortable, you're feeling good to compete for that job. This guy is a good example of a guy that withstands much failure and gets back up on the horse and just keeps going. I mean, I don't know if they have horses where he's from, but you know, things that you can back up on. Anyway, let's check out NOTP for you.
NOTP for you here. So I'm back here at the store, and I was kind of rethinking my career path a little bit. I got a call from my imperial roommate, IGOTTP. That guy is already a lieutenant in charge of garrison, and look where I'm at. I'm at a store. And I'm thinking, maybe I need to lay off the Ewok bits a little bit, and I need to get some focus. So I'm going to start focusing a little bit. I'm going to be the best shopkeeper there is. Because if IGOTTP can become a lieutenant and run his own garrison, I can be the best galactic shopkeeper around. So it's time for me to focus, rethink things, and do it. And lay off the Ewok bits because they'll make me a little chubby. So it's time for NOTP for you to step up for the Empire.
Well, it's NOTP for you. You never know what you're going to get, but hey, he keeps trying and he keeps doing and he just keeps pushing through, and that's a big part of competition. Positive benefit of competition is it teaches you grit, the ability to fall, to fail, to lose, and keep going. Nobody in the Olympics stopped, obviously, because they made it to the Olympics. The epic, the highest that they can get in their abilities is to reach the games, and then they push even further to try and make it to the next games and win another medal. There's many ways that they push themselves to continue to get better in spite of many setbacks along the way. But unlike setbacks, there are national days of. So let's check out today's.
Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. Woohoo! For the Hump Day. Hump Day. Woo! Hump Day. Yes, indeed. We're in the smack dab in the middle of the week. And it is July 21st of the Hump Day. And today's national day is Be Someone Day. It was different. I had to look it up. I thought, be someone. I'm someone. I'm being someone. But National Be Someone is to take 10 minutes. No, not even 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. No, it's 10 seconds. Because you can walk in a room in 10 seconds and look around. Doesn't sound like it's a very long time, but if you walk into a room or you get on a Zoom or you're somewhere at a store or wherever and you walk in, and if you just look around in 10 seconds, you can probably spot somebody who is either having troubles, or they're happy, or there's a little pain in their eyes. And so you can spot this. And that's what the day is about. Being able to spot in a child's face that something's not right. It's a day to try to help for child abuse. You know, these are things that not everybody wants to talk about, and everybody wants a fun day all the time. But this is things that go on in our society. Not everybody has a great home life. Not every child is loved. And sometimes just taking that 10 seconds when you walk in somewhere, you can spot the anguish or the sadness in some child's face. And just walking over to them and talking to them, or finding out about them or their situation, can be a help to them. So 10 seconds isn't very long, right? So next time you walk in somewhere and you see somebody just doesn't look right, just think, you don't know what they're going through. And in that 10 seconds, you can make a difference. So everybody have a great day today on National Be Someone Day.
Oh yeah, Be Someone Day. Good thing Papa already somebody here. In my own mind, you know. Yeah, be somebody, don't be superhero, be Spidey-Man, or, you know, you be whatever you want to be. Be someone positive, bros. Be someone cool. Be someone that's helpful, you know. Always be someone that's, be kind someone, yeah. Be kind to someone and be a kind someone, you know what I mean? Be someone day. I know I used this yesterday. Be someone day. Be someone day. Be someone day. Yeah, go be someone, man. Be yourself and be a cooler version of yourself. Be the best version of yourself. You know, you see that saying sometime. Be best version of yourself, man. That's somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna go impersonate Carl, man.
Very, very good. Now let's go back in the past with Zach.
Hello, everybody. We're at the middle of the week. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to all of you here. Happy Wednesday, and it's Hump Day. Man, we're already halfway through this week. Today is the 22nd already, I believe. Let me double check here. I think we're actually the 21st, sorry. Well, Wednesday the 21st, and July, we're cruising right along, you guys. I hope you guys are having a good summer. I hope everyone's having fun. I hope you guys are Looking forward to the great news about us, our our plan being accepted and the doors getting closer and closer to reopening. So I think that's very cool. Also, too, with that, we have to go back in the past with Zach. And today, what I'm going to focus on is, one of my favorite parts of history, 1861, the American Civil War. On this day was the first Battle of Bull Run. So it was really the first large-scale battle. The Civil War had already started with Fort Sumter. There was already a battle of Wilson Creek. There was already some unrest in Baltimore where Lieutenant Elsnore was killed. It was a good friend of Abraham Lincoln. So there's already the unrest. There's already things happening. But this was the first full battle of the two armies facing off against each other. And what they did is they faced off at Manassas Junction. Now, mind you, Bull Run, one side named battles after rivers and one after the nearest town. So this battle goes as Bull Run or Manassas Junction, whatever you want to say. And it ends with a Confederate victory. The Confederates held strong. The Union overmarched themselves the day before to put themselves up into the battle. Completely came out unprepared. The Confederates themselves were unprepared. There's a lot of confusion on the battlefield. But in the end, the Union, they were running back to Washington, and up on the little hillside there were politicians and people going out and watching it like it was the theater, and that was quite interesting. And some of those people got caught up and actually threatened with their lives for being there to watch this thing. And so some of them being threatened because they were some of the senators in Congress who voted for this war to happen. So it was a pretty interesting day in American history. Obviously, after this, the war changed and it became a lot more than just going to the theater. All right, you guys, have a great Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye now.
Outstanding, very good. All right, guys, it is Wednesday. It is Hump Day. Hope you had a great day. Hope you're having a great week so far. Let's cruise right into those Zooms. And what do we got? We got 10 o'clock, 10:30, we got the PSA, and at 1 o'clock, we got employment with Zach. Good stuff. We'll see you then. Otherwise, on the morning routine, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.